I want to actually head back to the castle and see if we can get royal clearance now. Because I think we might have enough missions. After that, well, yeah, after that we might... Yeah, we could go to Dolmen. That would probably be the most logical play. I think Dolmen would be... Because that would probably give it another mission if for some reason we don't have royal clearance yet. So I'm going to look around here for a vendor of some kind to sell some stuff. But I'll meet you guys back at the castle. Okay, so this is going to be the moment of truth. I'm going the wrong way. No, this is right, actually. This is right. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've done quite a few missions, but hopefully this will be sufficient. Yoda looks at her records, then she looks at them again, checking and rechecking all figures. Finally, highly surprised, she says, "Amazing, you've reached royal clearance." Then with a brief burst of paperwork, you get a scroll stating the fact. Royal clearance can't be that good for you now. If it's okay, okay. So, yeah, that's awesome. We pretty much... I don't think we are restricted from really any place now. I mean, besides maybe if we need a spill or something. But yeah, so we can actually go talk to the king. I guess we might as well do that while we're here. So yeah, lots of things we can actually do now. Pretty exciting. So yeah, we were just missing one mission. Guards nod and let you pass. Throne room, royal clearance only. Very, very cool. We got the 4 pillars, got the basin of water here, got the royal guards. Do they have a special name? Not really. And King Micah himself. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of explore them. Ooh, this is interesting. Free money. And you know, let's actually just talk to the man. That would probably be better roleplay. Micah, wise and revered king of Exile, sits on his throne. He is a large man, but the pressures of events and his responsibilities seem to be slowly pressing him down. He looks up from the scroll he was perusing. I am King Micah. He shakes his head sadly. I work to defend our ravaged land, and I try to figure out how to defeat our nemesis. I speak of Garzard, Archmage and leader of the forces in exile. I'm looking for a way to have him assassinated. Dishonorable, I know, but we have no choice. He is down here now, but we know not where he is or how to reach him, or how to kill him if we could reach him. But perhaps, if we are lucky, someone will figure out how. In the meantime, we do have some knowledge. We have some information. Ilka and Solborg knew Garzard once. They may know how to deal with him. We know also that he was skilled in creating guardian runes. Those will need to be dealt with. Finally, here is a wizard skilled in summoning, and an attacker would need defenses. I speak of defense. Okay, I thought that would be... okay. Knowledge. Runes. The court wizard Rowan says he may know a way to break even the strongest guardian rune. Ask him about them. Okay, anything else we should ask about? Solborg. He is trapped in a town near Formello. He cannot leave for fear that Exile's foes will strike him down. He told me once he had an idea for how to kill Garzard. Leave that. Erica. She is the cause of the many of our problems, yet she is still our best ally. Well, hatred of the Empire is intense, and our powers are great. Our tower is beyond the battle lines, but maybe someone can figure out how to reach it. Just, please, if you so see her, try not to help or do anything too outlandish. Yeah, so we remember Elka from the first game. She's the one that helped us teleport into the Emperor's throne room and actually take down Hawthorne. So she definitely does some pretty crazy things, but typically with the best interests of Exile in mind, I would say. So that's King Micah. That's pretty interesting. There's a strong argument for going to Solborg's Tower like right now because I think you can get Major Blessing from there, which obviously would be really, really good. But you know, we don't need it. It would just be, you know, it'd be nice to have. For sure. Yeah. Wrong spell. What, out of spell points. Yeah. Those sounds and there we go. Now this looks friendly. Treasure room, authorized personnel only. Small gold plaque. I mean, I think we all authorized. At least, well, we're not, but you know, we're just gonna see what it is. We're not necessarily gonna do anything crazy. This is a lot of burials. This is almost ridiculous. Yeah. You round the corridor and suddenly everything erupts in flame. Ah, I see the problem. You have penetrated Exile's treasure room. You come face to face with crushing disappointment. There are only 5 meager balls of steel here. No doubt some of the wealth is elsewhere. What is more likely, this vicious war is almost completely drained. Exile has already meager resolves. You could take this pitiful haul if you wanted. Odds are nobody would notice. I mean, we can't do that. That's a bit too much even for us. I mean, we're not really you know, I don't think that we'll, you know, too bad. This isn't working. Okay, we might be cooked actually. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that's worth it. We'll just leave it be. It's fine. Okay, we can keep exploring. This is probably the court resort, I would think. A thin mole wearing fine robes sits perched on a stool behind the counter. He wears a long wicked blade at his side and is counting an impressive pile of gold coins. I'm called Gillet. Greetings. I'm the treasurer of the kingdom. He pats his blade. It's a job that keeps me active. It's a tough job, keeping track of all the crown's wealth. It's spread all over Exile now, in the form of blades and armor and enchanted items, all of valuable metal or magic, but I keep track. Blade. Right. Is there really nothing else to talk about? Everyone wants some cash for this or metal for that. Metal is too rare to give out lightly, but everyone with royal clearance is entitled to an occasional stipend for expenses. He makes some notes in a thick ledger and hands you a small pouch of gold. Here's your allowance. Spend it carefully now and do us all proud. I don't know how much it was, but so we can basically come here for handouts. That's great. This is very cool. It's like a bathing chamber, I guess. Before you was a shallow, clear pool, smooth as a mule. There's also a kneeling pad. You stare deep into the pool and watch, transfixed, as images of the area nearby appear before you. You watch a battle between an Exile patrol and Empire raiders, ending in a costly defeat for the raiders. After a while, the images fade and you step away. Okay, so it's not a place to bathe, rather it's a place to view things. Okay. Okay, we need to find the court wizard. Wherever he would be, that's the question. Is it, yeah, maybe it's this guy? I'm casting, yeah, you, there we go. Okay, what did we need to ask this guy about? I already forgot. Oh, wounds, yeah. He turns back to you, his gaze suddenly alert. Yes, I know those. You see flashes of anger in his eyes, wounds in the ground that seal anyone passing. But we of Exile had a blessed Athame, which could break them. A small blade of great power. We hid it in a guarding cave in a maze of waterfalls west of Fort Draenlon to keep the Empire from getting it. They found the cave and couldn't get in, but they perverted the defenses. Now nobody can get the Athame, and that suits the Empire fine. Awesome. So, Waterfall Warrens holds the Blessed Athame, which gets you past wounds that you otherwise can't get past. That is useful information. So we need to, at some point, go to the Waterfall Warrens and obtain that. Assuming it's possible, he didn't sound too hopeful. Okay, let me think here. What's the play? I guess we could just go to Dolmen now. That might be interesting to do. We might run into some enemies, but that's fine. Yeah, we need to go to Sobok's Tower at some point. Lots of things to do. Okay, let's make our way to Dolmen. We can walk around and hopefully avoid... these guys won't attack us, right? There's no way. A giant lizard probably escaped from someone's farm, gets close to you, then displaying the mindless irascibility that is the species' sole personality trait. It attacks. You're kidding me. There's no way. We're actually being attacked one-on-one by a single giant lizard. And it's dead. Another one. Okay. We've been through this area many times, but I don't remember ever coming into contact with those like that. So that's hilarious. I think that's great. There's so many of these now. It's like as soon as you get royal clearance, the lizards think that they can extort you for gold or something. It's crazy. Okay, Dolmen would be... I think it's just this way. Actually, I think it's here, right? How do we get inside? No, this isn't it. Yeah, I don't think so. Wait. It was gonna happen at some point. Yeah, the AP is insane. Like, it's so good. Okay, let's see if we can make a way without getting attacked again. It's like sort of this way, I'm pretty sure. Right, we never actually, yeah, finished exploring this, okay. We'll go up here first and explore the outskirts. There actually might be a back entrance, I'm pretty sure. No, okay. I thought there was, but obviously not. This does not look like the town, though. This is a sooty cave. There's a steam vent at the south end of this cave. By it is a foundry and forge, frantically preparing iron weapons to send north to the front line. Being in the Exile army, you can buy some arms as well. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. Actually. I always feel like some games, they have shops like this, but it's so like... It's so far into the game that by that point you have better stuff, but I mean... If you beelined it here after you first got here, like, yeah, this could be pretty good, I guess. Like, yeah, the Iron Halberd is still good, even now. This is a great weapon. So... Interesting. Okay. And then, right, here it is. The Western Great Cave, near Daltman. Yeah, Daltman's a pretty cool place. It sort of sits on the water. You know, it has a nice kind of vibe to it. So I'm gonna save, and I really want to just finish filling out this map real quick. Please be friendly. We got a lot to fill out. It actually left me alone. That's strange. You see what you think of humans camped around a fire. When you get close to them, you realize you made a critical mistake. The Rakshasai gleefully attack. Great. And he fled, okay. Okay, that was a lot. And we are being stalked by another patrol. 2 more patrols. Because that's just fun. And we can't go... Okay, we might actually do this. Okay, so we made it back. Yeah, it's gonna be a struggle to... We also need to explore this, but yeah, it's gonna be a struggle to finish exploring that. Because we know, you know, nothing's out there, right? That's probably true, and... You know, to finish exploring it, we're gonna have to fight, you know, probably minimum 3 groups of Empire soldiers. Even though we've done that 1,000 times, you know. Because, you know, if you want to explore, you get punished. That's probably too negative of a way of saying it, so I apologize. But yeah, I'm tired of fighting Empire patrols. I mean, at least in this part of the map, it makes sense that you would have them. You know, I guess there's that, but... Anyway, let's go and... explore Dolmen.